Hello, and welcome to Foster Kinship's presentation on steps to licensure for kinship families in Clark County, Nevada. My name is Leah Dodds. I am the Director of Caregiver Programs at Foster Kinship. And I first want to just say we are so honored to get the opportunity to work with you on this journey you're on. We appreciate you stepping up and raising your relative or family friend's child, and we know that being a caregiver is not an easy role, and we are here to support you every step of the way. And we know that despite the love that you have for the children, taking on additional children in your home can be stressful and overwhelming. Scratch that, it is stressful and overwhelming. And Foster Kinship is a 501(c)(3) nonprofit organization that exclusively serves kinship families in Nevada. We partner with Department of Family Services, also known as DFS, to provide several supportive services for kinship families. We'll also provide you with information, support, and resources for your family along the way. So, only families who are caring for a relative child who is in the legal custody of Clark County Department of Family Services may be eligible for licensure as a relative slash fictive kin foster parent. Getting licensed means that you will receive financial reimbursement for caring for your relative. It does not mean that you will take on additional children who are strangers to you, such as traditional foster care. This license is going to be specific to the children already in your home. So, the beginning of the licensing process is going to first be managed by us, Foster Kinship, and you will not be able to move forward in the licensing process without going through several steps. And don't you worry, our Foster Kinship in home navigator program is going to bring all of our services directly to you. We're going to first provide a detailed assessment of your family to ensure we review all the resources that you qualify for, not just licensing. We'll talk about cash assistance, for example, that you can acquire before you're licensed if you qualify. We're also going to provide your family with supportive items like diapers and clothing from Marcy's Heart Donation Center, access to support groups, and 4 hours of free respite care per month so you can get a break. So, we're going to go through the steps to licensure first, just to kind of see what it all entails getting licensed. And there are 9 steps that we'll go through. And just remember, along this whole process, you will have a foster kinship family advocate that is assigned to you to help you every single step of the way. So, step one, you're going to meet with a foster kinship family advocate who's going to be your partner through the process. We're going to help you first with a phone consultation where we're going to fill out all of the paperwork for you, kind of assess more of what your needs are. And then we're going to schedule an in home appointment to come into your home, get everything signed, and chat more about what it'll look like for you to get licensed. Step two is to complete a universal licensing application in its entirety. So, this includes providing reference information for 7 people who can offer a perspective on your ability to care for a child. In addition, there's several other forms which we will help you fill out. Let's go back to the references. References can be scary, right? So, you do need 7 references. 2 of these can be family members. The other 5 need to be people that you've known for at least 2 years. So you can get real creative. We'll help you kind of go through that. But first, we usually say, like, who are the last 7 people that you sent a text message to, right? A lot of those might be your family. All right, let's pick 2, right? And we'll kind of go from there. So no worries if you're having trouble picking 7 people. We'll go ahead and chat with you about that. Also, the licensing application can be big and daunting. We'll help you out with that, but you can also attend one of our free licensing support sessions that we have twice a month, where we can help you review your application, answer any questions, provide resources, and then help collect any documents that you might need to submit. Step three, there are additional documents required for your licensing application. Some of these documents are going to be super specific to your situation, and we can help you figure out what you'll need. Here is a brief list of some of the documents. For example, on here, you might see, oh, marriage certificate, but I'm not married. No problem. Those are one of those specific documents that you're not going to need to provide if you don't have it, right? Or if it doesn't apply to you. Auto insurance, right? So the car that the children are transported in will need to see auto insurance for that. Verification of income, your ID, front and back. Um, a family photo. This can include the kids, but it just needs to be everybody in your home at least. So we'll go through this list with you. So no worries. I just wanted to give you a brief look of what it looked like. Step four, everybody 18 and older needs to get fingerprinted again for licensure. We're going to help you schedule this. No worries. You might say, well, I've already been fingerprinted. That is correct. This is going to be a second set of fingerprints specific to licensing. Federal law states that fingerprints can only be used for that specific purpose and can't be transferred. Step number five, you're going to attend a 5-week training course at Foster Kinship. These classes are in person. We provide free childcare, and they're going to help you learn about the foster care system, the licensing process, working in partnership with family services and birth parents, managing some of those difficult behaviors you might be seeing your kiddos exhibit, also helping them work through their grief and loss, and understanding permanency options such as reunification, guardianship, or adoption. We're also going to help you sign up for these classes. And don't you worry, like I said, we have child care. Step number six is you're going to provide a negative TB test for everybody 18 and older in the home. Also, those that are going to be on the license will also need to get a physical form. Those on the license are typically just you, the caregiver, and spouse or partner if you guys are unmarried. This physical form will be provided to you, but you can also find it on our website, which I'll go through right after we go through all these steps. Also, if you're caring for a child under 12 months, you're going to need to provide proof of a flu shot and Tdap booster. Step number seven, you're going to watch 3 or 4 short classes online and pass a very simple quiz for each. These include normalcy, let kids be kids. This provides great information on helping provide normalcy for children in the foster care system. So it goes through a lot of the ins and outs of, can my kiddo go and spend the night at somebody's house? Can I take my child on a vacation? Things like that. Emergency preparedness, LGBTQ 101, and water safety. This is only if you have a body of water, such as a hot tub or a pool in your backyard or in your community. Become CPR certified. If you're already CPR certified, awesome. We'll just take proof of that when we meet with you. We also have free classes with childcare, and we offer a hybrid option if you prefer to take the education portion online and come in for a quick skills assessment. And step number nine is take a car seat class if you're caring for kids age 6 or younger. Again, we have free classes with free childcare. Next step, if you have not already connected with us, is to connect with us for an intake. Come on, get some resources and support. And like I said, we're going to help you apply for all of this. We really cannot wait to work with you. But before I let you go, I wanted to show you the website that we've dedicated just to this process so you can see where you can get all of the forms as well as any of the training classes that I discussed. So on our website, it's fosterkinship.org/DFS forward slash. So there's going to be some really helpful videos for you, the steps to licensure, which is what I just went over, but also some really awesome links to where you can get all of this information. For example, the checklist. Maybe you want to get started on that. Go ahead and click it and it will pull up right here. Maybe you're wondering, what does that physical form look like? Well, here it is. You can print 2 copies or we'll bring you 1 or 2 copies for you and or your partner. Watch those 3 or 4 short online classes. They're right here. And we also have developed study guides for you as well. So you can click here to get the class link. Our CPR links as well as car seat safety links are right there also. We really can't wait to work with you, and we appreciate you stepping up. So feel free to get started on these things now, and make sure you give us a call. Thanks so much.